Here is one of the most amazing SOVT exercises that I personally have used a ton, and I feel like this exercise has gotten me through some periods where I've had a very heavy vocal workload and I've been really close to kind of overdoing it and straining and hurting myself, and this exercise has saved me. This is bubbling. This is where you take a straw, you put the end of it in some water, and you vocalize into the straw, creating bubbles. I like to use a water bottle of some kind because the top is more narrow, and so it's less likely to have water spraying out of the top of it. You can of course just do it with a cup of water, but it's more likely to splash. And then you need a straw of some kind. Now, when I was in voice therapy working with a speech pathologist, we use these resonance tubes quite a lot, and they come in different shapes and sizes where the space in the middle is narrower or wider, and they're kind of, what's nice is that they're kind of long and curved so that they're kind of ergonomically really comfortable. So you just put the end of the straw into the water. I put it like sort of about an inch deep. So there's about an inch of the straw under the water. You can experiment with this because it affects how the exercise works for you, how deep it is in the water versus how shallow, and how thick or how wide or narrow the straw is. These all affect the exercise, and you can just experiment with all different types of straws and depths of water and see what helps you to free your voice. So then you simply just vocalize and make bubbles. You can also use different types of straws. So let me get another one out here. This is actually a glass straw. It's very fancy. But to make this feel comfortable, I actually have to tip my whole water bottle a little bit, just because the straw is straight and the angle I want it to go in my mouth. You can also do a whole octave. This exercise will help you if you're focused. Don't do this while you're distracted. You have to be focused on this as a way to release tension. This exercise will really help you do that and help your voice just be resonant and louder with less effort. Now, I used to use this quite a lot backstage when I was performing the lead role in a musical. And every time I came off stage, I'd grab my water bottle. I had actually a bubble tea straw. So if you don't have these fancy straws, just use any old straw, but especially a bubble tea straw is really nice because it's a little bit wider. And that was good for me at that time. And I'd come off stage and grab this and just stand there until I went on to my next scene, bubbling, to just be able to go back out on stage with a much freer, less tense, less tired voice.